Guys, there is this shocking video of Dr. Bawumia. This video is very disturbing. It seems Bawumia is so desperate to become the president of Ghana. Now, as after 8 years of being the economic messiah, you couldn't save the economy. Now you are so desperate to be a president. To come and do what? Let's watch this video.
Disappointing secret video of Bawumia shocks Ghana. We have had the opportunity to look at a video like this before. Earlier today, Kwesi Pratt Jr. sent me this tape. And he said, Black Rasta, what do you think about this? It's a video of Bawumia from my investigation in the northern part of Ghana a few months back, addressing party members. My brother, my sister, I want you to listen to this video. Watch the video well. And when we return, we will dissect it with precision. Watch this.
Coordinators for the database system. They will all help us to coordinate the welfare. And what is very, very good about the welfare database system, it does not allow people from outside to infiltrate the database system. If it is for us as party people, it will be for us. In the system, we will know who wants the jobs, who wants the loans, who wants the scholarships, and all of that. So if we have jobs coming, then it's very simple. We look into the database to see who we are taking the jobs to. We are not going to go and say, party executives or party members, go online and apply and get these jobs. No, the online is already in the database. We'll take the jobs and bring it to you. We are not going to ask you to go online to go and make any applications. We'll bring the jobs directly to you. And because we are going to use the database system, nobody will be able to sell slots out to people who are outside of our party. You will only be limited to people who benefit from within our database. You can't go outside and take people's slots and sell them to people who will then come in and take opportunities from our people. So that database system will restrict and make sure that this phenomenon where opportunities are sold is vanished forever. Kugurudu.
Did you hear that? He was vice president of the Republic of Ghana for 8 years. Then he came back to us and told us that we should give him the opportunity to be president of this nation. And we asked him, the 8 years that you've been in power, we didn't see much. How can we trust you with another tenure? This time around, making you president. The excuse he gave us was that he was not in charge in the 8 years. He was only a mate, a driver's mate. So we asked him, as the driver's mate, you could not tell the driver that he was moving in the wrong direction? And he said, even if you tell the driver that he's moving in the wrong direction, he is the boss and he decides what direction to go. We asked him again, would you endanger your life sitting in a car that is moving in the wrong direction? Why did you not jump off the bus to alert the whole of the country that the driver was driving in the wrong direction? He told us that if he could solve everything, then and now, what would he have to do when he's made president? Can I repeat that? If I could solve all the problems now and now, what work would I have to do when I become president? In other words, let all these things go bad so that it will be an opportunity for me to come as president and fix the bad that I could have solved yesterday. That is Bawumia. That is the logic of a man we gave power to for 8 years as the second most powerful man in the country. He relegated his office to the office of the driver's mate. Such a shameful act. And this is Bawumia talking. Did you hear what he said? He said they would put all the NPP guys who need jobs and scholarships in a certain database. You could call it a portal if it suits you. And then they would give them the opportunity. And that this opportunity would be unique to them, because they will bypass any other laws that the rest who are outside the party have to follow. Cliquism, favoritism, nepotism, pluralism. These are the words I can use to describe this. They will centralize, organize, and distribute state resources to party cohorts and loyalists. It's a coup d'etat. It's a coup. What did the NDC say about this? What did the NDC and other well-meaning Ghanaian people say about this? Run the dossier. Now, the NDC and other critics have fiercely condemned the database plan, calling it a clear proof of state capture and systematic tribalism or favoritism. Now, the opposition's pushback focuses on transparency, fairness, and national unity. It's state capture and cronyism. Remember, we told you that. Hey, flip card-bearing members. Opposition members state that the video confirms that they have long alleged, that the government systematically denies opportunities, scholarships, and state-backed business loans to citizens who do not publicly support the NPP. And of course, it undermines meritocracy. Do you merit it? Do you have the technical know-how? You don't need that. You only need a party card. Bawumia should be ashamed of himself. I know that political parties, my brother, my sister, they favor their members. But a wise political party would only favor a member who have the capabilities and abilities. For instance, if 4 people have qualified, and there is a member of your unit amongst them equally qualified, there's nothing wrong with giving it to your member who is as qualified as all the others. 1, because you know him better. 2, you know what this person can do and cannot do beyond just the paper qualification. The Jehovah's Witnesses preach that. The churches preach that. Islam preaches that. That where a Muslim is qualified equally as other people who are non-Muslims, give it to the Muslim. Hallelujah. But where you are not looking at the qualification, there is no meritocracy. It is just plutocracy. Shegu. This is what Bawumia is bringing to us, my brother. Should we allow this? He is so desperate for power.